Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. If you're with me here on the Discord or in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have, let's scroll back here. We have Christian. We have Kofifi. We have Frank, Grateful Trader. We have Discount, Jim and Stuff. Driss, Riri, Retberg. Good morning. Savage, Cyrus, Harbor, Liquid Flows. Larry, I think I said Larry. Good morning. Let's see who's here on YouTube. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at all these folks in here. Wow. Oh my. Let's try to get through this. Here we go. Mike, Pa, and Q, Dylan, PDJ, Dylan, Midland Trader, Scott, there, Stark's mom, Zeus Fire, Shemita, there, Andreas, Stacking Bananas, Trend Friend, Glenn Daff, Joey, P. Skynet, Jonathan Long, Dwayne, Coffee MC, Good Morning Sack Lunch Gang, Travis Chingo, The Sunrise Driver, Jason, Mike, Daniel, MC, Katie, Sam, Carl, Ford, Deviate, PDJ, Josh, Dwayne, what the Forex, Turbo Life, RTR, Brian Hauser, Raymond, UG, Brett Keegan, Turnip Truck, Shrew Daggle, ooh, I like that one, Richard, Taco Master, Rui, Robert, Aladdin, Jordy, Blaze, Sam, Redheads, Big Sky, Ari, Tatiana, Graham, Aquil, Elsa, DCat, Marco, Trader Joe, Scott Bro, Cali Boy, Phantom, RJ, Charlie, Moose, Fister5, Greg, Shelly, Shad, Malik, Caesar, James, SW, Chandra, Curtis, TR Stock, Tia, Top Mechanics, Stefan, Oatmeal, Mayor Tony, Wasim, Blaze. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing out there? How are we all doing? Good morning, Bashir. Good morning, Mars, Midland Trader, Celsius Lover, Silent NW, Liquid Flows. I think I said already. Good morning. Let's do a quick little thing here. Let's go ahead and smash that lucky like button. I see there's 400 folks in here. Good morning. Let's go ahead and smash that lucky like button. So when I was setting up for the stream, I took a long off of I'm logged into my Combine and XFaze account right now. So I took a long. Here, let me swap over so we can actually see the trade. Disconnect from this one, go into the live funded connection. Jealous of that 1K profit so early. That's how I'm doing. Well, I will tell you this. I'm going to be trying my best to get to the top of the Top Step leaderboards, but I will tell you, it is difficult for me to find the time to trade. I don't have the luxury of just being able to sit here and trade all day. I'm doing a lot, right? I'm doing a lot over here, but I'm still trying to find, there we go. There's a trade. So let me go ahead and select the correct account. There we go. So I took a trade right here at 560s, right there at 560s, and let that go on that first kind of exhaustion. Put my stop in when it kind of went down, ticked my stop out, and then that was the rest was history. So that was in my Top Step Live funded account. Let me go ahead and slide this over because we're all about transparency in here. Let's see if it does it without jumping across the screen here. There we go. Top Step Live funded account. There it is. Up $1,000 in that bad dogger right there. So it was a nice quick trade. Again, it's very difficult for me to find the time to trade, but I'm happy that I did get that trade that I got, there's a really nice lineup between the S&Ps and the NASDAQ that had some really nice confluence where we were having a range breakout. And it was very, very strong. I could see on the tape, folks were trying to sell it, but then there was so much absorption on the bid that it just wasn't going to go down. So there we have it. That's the story this morning, up $995. We're calling it $1,000 here on the live funded account. So what does that actually put us at here on our stats? On our stats right now, get this. So I will post this later on Twitter, but since January, is it the 17th or the 18th? Let me see here. Since January 18th. Okay, since January 18th on my live funded account, I'm currently up since January 18th, just profits alone, not the account balance, just profits alone, up $13,516. That's with a profit factor of 99. I've paid $600 in commissions, and that's off of 105 trades in total. And the percent of those trades that are profitable is 94.29%. That's 99 winning trades and 6 losing trades. So really, really nice on the Top Step Live funded account right there. Really, really nice. Really proud of how well I've been managing my risk on that trade. And yeah, very, very happy about that. How far are you from number one on the leaderboard? I mean, we'll have to see. I think number one is at 116,000. There's other people out there that are doing the, this World Cup of trading trash thing that's just ridiculous. And it's like you have to pay $5 or $10 per side of whatever. And there's all these influencers are getting conned into trading this thing. And the number one person on the leaderboard had a $10,000 account and they're up $9,500 since January 1st. So that's how many days of trading is that since January 1st? So that is 7 here, 9, 8, 9, 10, plus another 5, 15. We'll call it 18, 19 trading days, and they're up $9,500. So I've been trading this account for the last 8 days, and I'm up $13,000. So I guess I'm leading in that cup too, if you want to look at it that way. So Sack Lunch Gang reporting in here. Yeah, you can also, that's the other thing too, is you can use multiple accounts in this competition. You can just keep rebuying and rebuying and rebuying and rebuying. And of course they want you to do that because the commissions are so high, right? The commissions are so extremely high. This is why they want you to do that. This is why they want you to get into this silly, ridiculous. The real competition is this. How about this? Get in a Top Step combine, pass it into an XFA, get called up to live, and get to the top of the leaderboard of the Top Step live accounts, right? There you go. There's your challenge. Anybody who's not doing that, I'm going to go and say it. They're a clown. They're just a clown if they're not doing that, because that's the real competition of seeing who can actually trade. Anything else is it's just garbage. I'm sorry, but it's just garbage. It's very difficult to do that path versus the other path where you can just kind of rebuy accounts and just YOLO until it works. Then you go, oh, look, I'm on the leaderboard. And it's ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous. Yeah, go long in one, go short in the other. Boom, you nailed it, 3 Lions. We have some smart people in here. I'm not surprised. You folks, the smart ones are tuning in. Yeah, exactly. It's all, don't get fooled by this stuff. There's so much tomfoolery in this industry, and it's just unfortunate. There's people who they refuse to show you live. They refuse to show you their accounts. They refuse to show you when they put a trade on. They'll show you the trade summary after the day is all done. They won't show you which account it's from. They'll trade. There's a lot of folks out there. There's people who are trading on replay mode. I honest to God, I saw somebody commenting yesterday, this person exclusively trades on replay mode and his audience doesn't even know it. They trade on replay mode on another screen, and then they show you their trade summary results at the end of the day and say, oh, look, I had a 100% win rate. And they're trading on replay mode. They're not even showing you their executions. It's like, I hate to go off on a tangent here, but it just makes me sick. This industry, I guess it makes it easier for the real ones, but it's just like, it's just ridiculous. It's so absurd how many people out there, they can't trade and then they're pretending that they can trade. And it's just ridiculous. If you can trade, you can trade. If you can't, hey, great, whatever. Then learn how to trade. All the time these folks spend on trying to fool people, if you spent that time learning to trade, you'd be much better off, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, it is what it is. It's tiresome because, there's such a small percentage of this industry who are actually trading and actually doing the right thing. And the majority of the industry is just, people who can't trade, and that's it. And then they're pretending that they can trade, and then they're cropping screenshots, not showing you account numbers, hiding from stuff. And it's just ridiculous. It's absurd. Anyway, rant over. Let's go ahead and connect over to the combines and XFAs. We'll see what we're going to trade today. We do have PCE data coming out this morning in less than 20 minutes here. And I'm excited because the PCE data is the most important inflationary data that's going to be coming out before FOMC. I don't think we have. Do we have anything on Tuesday? I'm trying to remember if we have anything coming here. I'll just go look at the calendar. Do this all the time. Why don't I just look at the dang calendar instead of trying to recall it? Let's see. So next week, do we have anything? Jolt's job openings, Dallas Fed. Maybe on Monday. I don't think we have anything on Monday. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, so I think this is the biggest data until FOMC next week. So this is going to be it. This is the final big inflationary read. So the market could really jostle around on this data. And by the way, today is going to be Top Step TV's number episode number 100. This is going to be their centennial episode. This is going to be amazing. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to be going on there live for Fast Markets right at 9:30. I'm going to be joined by Andre and Dolby and Hogue. It's going to be a lot of fun. They're giving away, get this, okay? If you folks want to win a combine, it's going to be so easy today. They're giving out 400 100K combines. Then they're giving out everybody a free reset as well. I mean, that's the coolest thing ever. I'm so happy to be a part of the Top Step family. It's just, it's so cool to have some type of company that cares that much about their user base, about their customer base. It's so cool to be a part of a company that is like that, because there's other companies out there that they're just trying to grind you up and they don't care how well you do with trading. They want you to trade well. That's why they give you free resets, free combines. They want to see you making it happen. So I hope after this stream is over, you folks will join me over on Top Step TV over there. So outside of the PCE data that is coming out at 8:30 today, we do have the December pending home sales that's going to be out at 10 a.m. Hey, good morning there, Panchua. Good morning, True Skill. Panchua says, Rips, flush those people making you so angry. I'm so happy, Rips. I guess, as you grow as a streamer, you just get more and more eyeballs on you. And it's just one of those things where, there's my P&L for the last... That's my P&L, by the way, 13,500. That's my P&L. I was calculating from January 18th to the 26th on my live funded account. P&L for just today, we'll bring that up, is there. There we go. P&L for just today. All right. So yeah, the people that focus on you as you grow as bigger and bigger as a streamer, it's kind of ridiculous because, it just comes from a place from people who just can't trade, I think. And it's just, it's just weird. It's just weird. Anyway, I honestly don't think influence should trade live in front of traders that will follow into trades. I agree. And they should just be transparent. Just like, just it's simple as this. You go on your stream and you say, hey, I'm trying to learn how to trade. I haven't taken payouts or blah, blah, blah. Whatever these people should be saying. They should be coming clean and saying they can't trade and then saying, hey, let's learn together, or whatever the case. Just be honest, be transparency. I think people would respect the transparency over anything. And I think that's why our stream has grown so much, is because people are so used to being abused by the lack of transparency. And this is why this stream thrives, is because we have full transparency every single day. Yesterday, we had a losing day and we're fully transparent about that. And believe it or not, there's still people coming into the comments and saying, oh, this is the worst trading I've ever seen. This is that. But it's like, okay, well, I guess I could be like another streamer and just hide all of my bad days or delete my streams when I have a bad trading day. I think it's a learning moment for folks to go back and watch and see where I made my missteps in trading. By the way, you hear what I'm saying, where I made my missteps in trading. I'm not going to say that the market makers ticked me out and did my stop and all this nonsense. It's my fault. I'm the one pressing the buttons. I take responsibility for my bad trades, even if they aren't what I would deem a bad trade. If I think I had a good trade, but it didn't work out, or whatever the case, I leave that up with pride because there is transparency in that. And I think that there's a teachable moment in doing that, right? I don't want to pull the wool over anybody's eyes and say, oh, look, I only have winning trades. Go back and look at my entire stream archive. It's very transparent. You can see they're big red numbers when I have a red day. They're green numbers when I have a green day. And if I don't take any trades, there's just no title for it. So I believe that that's respecting you folks as an audience. And I think that anybody who is in this position for streaming for people in the morning, they should be respective of their audience, and they should be respecting them in the sense that they're not going to be pulling their wool over their eyes. Because if you are doing that, you're telling your audience that you think as a streamer that your audience is stupid. And I don't think that we have a stupid audience whatsoever. I mean, I think we have the best family out of anybody, out of all of the streamers, out of all of the morning shows. We have the best audience, hands down, in this community. And I thank you folks for that very, very much. I appreciate you folks tuning in. So yeah, outside of the December pending home sales, we have that coming out at 10 a.m. And then we have the Kansas City Fed Services activity at 11. Outside of that, there is no data. Of course, there are no Fed speakers because there is a blackout period. We had Yellen speaking yesterday, who is not an FOMC member. She is Secretary of Treasury, but she was speaking yesterday. She said some very precarious things, but then she tried to walk it back, basically saying that the debt that the United States has is really bad, but hey, it's okay. We're really strong. But the way she says it, you have to understand. So There's a whole subset of algorithms that are not only run by big institutional desks, but also by, maybe somebody who runs a family office for, other smaller money. We're not talking about, billions and billions of dollars, but maybe a little bit smaller money. But there's people who run algorithms for that, where the moment that a headline comes out, they're listening to this stuff. You know how you have your phone that can listen to you if you say the magic word? Well, they can understand your speech very, very well. There's algorithms that listen to Yellen when she's speaking that have a direct line there. There's people who are actually at the speech. There's a direct line. This is a game of milliseconds, nanoseconds. And they're listening to this stuff and feeding it into an algorithm. These algorithms are looking for specific words. So when you have Janet Yellen saying something along the lines of, we have a really tremendous debt or bad debt, these algorithms, like Tom says, event traders, event-driven algorithms, they will sell aggressively. And then you have other algorithms that adapt to that, or other algorithms that are programmed to trade these events. And so what you see for a lot of the time, and I love trading events, I love trading news, what you see a lot of the time is that if you have Yellen saying something that is untoward for maybe the broader scope of what she's trying to communicate, you'll have algorithms get off sides. And that's what I think we saw yesterday. We saw an oversold market, and it ended up basing out. And then if you watch Top Step TV yesterday, we took one trade on Top Step TV. We took a long out of that goalie, and we ended up catching that on 3 contracts for about $700 there. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, these algorithms are very much in tune to this stuff. They're listening to these speeches. They're watching this data that comes out, like the day that we have the PCE data, and they're moving and shaking on this stuff. Some algorithms don't participate. That's why you'll see a lot of the order book clearing out. And then you'll see maybe on an initial reaction, you'll have a very thin trade, but they're very, very quick. But when we move away from an FOMC cycle, we will have a lot more news and event-driven trades, and we'll have a lot of press releases kind of moving the market around. So it's going to be very, very exciting. Yeah, like JMB Never Sleeps says, algos trigger algos. It's exactly right. And it's momentum, right? Algos trigger other algos, and then they all kind of fight for jockeying for position. And if they're off sides, they have to pull out of a position quickly, or they have to tack onto that position to try to, it's sort of creating a position within a position. But this is the kind of stuff that's moving the market. It's not two people that kidnapped somebody in a white van and there's one singular algorithm that is driving them. It's ridiculous. That is just not how it works. Believe me, if that's how it works, the person who's claiming that would trade it for a year. They'd be a trillionaire and they'd never work again in their lives. Come on, people. You're smarter than that. Come on now. Yellen needs a muscle, says Shaw. Oh my goodness. Katya says, are rhythmic trades working for everyone in Top Step? Yeah, I did one little trade here. Let me go back to my screen over here. I did one little trade right here to test if rhythmic was working on one of my Combine accounts. And yes, rhythmic has been working at least since 6 o'clock this morning when I tested that right there. So there you have it. I'm going to be waiting for this PCE data to come out here in about 10 short minutes. I want to see if we can take a reactionary trade here. Kofifi says XFA is not working here. That's interesting. Is anybody else having problems with their XFA? I've traded on a Combine. I've traded on my live funded account. Is it working for anybody else? Rhythmic not working here. Is that for XFAs or Combines only? I mean, I traded in a live fund. I traded in a Combine. So, I mean, let me try it again. I suppose it's moving on my screen. Everybody's not. Wait, hold on. Let's run this here. I want to see if anybody is working here. Start a poll. Is rhythmic working for you? Yes. No. Yes. Let's start here. Yes or no. Is rhythmic trading on Top Step working for you? Now, I don't run RTrader Pro, so maybe that's what it is. I don't run RTrader Pro with plugin mode. I have it completely disconnected. So, I mean, I could try to take a trade here on one of my Combines. Let me see. Let me try this one right here. I'm going to do it on the one that I took this morning for that little tester trade. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, see, look at. Now everybody says it's working. Come on, who is saying it's not? Are you folks trolling me again? Are you folks trolling? Oh, good golly. You made me do a poll and everything. I knew that you folks were trolling me. Come on. Well, it appears to be working now. Manpreet says it's working. Yeah, so it appears to be working. So we'll wait for the PCE numbers, and then we'll find out then if it's not working. Very, very simple. We'll know straight out the gates if it's not working. Yeah, I would have been bummed out if it wasn't working when I took my trade this morning. That would have been not trolling, flocking. Dwayne is up 373 on their XFA. Nice work there, Dwayne. So yeah, see, it's working. What is the best data for Bookmap? I use Rhythmic. And I use CME because I'm only tracking on Bookmap. I only use NQ, S&Ps, and the Russell. If you want to use other instruments, you have to probably get NYMEX. If you want to trade crude. Only liquidation trades allowed. Interesting. It would be fun if we didn't troll your ribs. Oh, goodness. So to be clear, you can have a live account and 3 XFAs. Yes. And it's a very good question. So you can technically have 4 accounts at Top Step. 1 live account, 3 XFAs. That is exactly right. So we are going to have this data out in about 7 minutes here, about 7 minutes. Mine will only allow me to liquidate a position in a 100K account, but it works in a 50K. So maybe it's just certain areas on the Rhythmic network. I am so happy that it worked on the live account this morning. I would have been so bummed out. I go to click the button and it does order rejected. I would have been actually really upset about that. There's one thing that really can rustle my jimmies, and it's tech problems. I can't stand when you have tech problems. It's the worst. Tech problems in trading are just the worst. It's the worst. Do you think you overtraded yesterday? No, I just should have taken profit. I should have taken profit in that trade where I had to. I was up $2,200 in the position, and I let it go against me. And I was looking for the bigger move. I should have managed my risk more effectively. I should have at least. I had I think 5 contracts when I was up $2,200, and I should have taken that down to 3 or 2 contracts. I should have killed at least 40% of the position, and I should have then probably flipped contracts to the way around, right? I should have done that. But yeah, I'm never going to sit here and say, well, no, I did everything right. It was the market makers that were watching my stream and they saw where I put my stop and they scammed me. No, I take responsibility as a trader should. A real trader takes responsibility for their own actions. A charlatan and a fraud will blame it on other ulterior things, other exterior factors that aren't true. So remember that when you're watching people, see how they take losses. If they blame it on the market and not themselves, if they blame it on everything else other than themselves, they're a fraud and they're trying to scam you, fool you, and lie to you. And you deserve more respect than that. Remember that. All right, we're 6 minutes out now from the data. So over the charlatans. Me too. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, but I guess it's going to make it easier for me. It's going to make it easier for me because I think 2024 is going to be the year where people finally wake up and say, well, that's weird. He gave an excuse as to why he didn't win the thing. He came out and he said, the whole reason was I didn't win because I was sacrificing myself so that I could see other people thrive. This was all my grand plan from the start. Like, okay, what now? You got an excuse for absolutely every scenario? Yes, you do. Absolutely every scenario that'll happen, you already have a backdoor for that. Oh, yeah, well, I didn't make it to the top of the leaderboard because I was just messing around. I was just kidding. It was all a big joke. I did it so other people could get there on the top of the leaderboard. It was my mission. I sacrificed myself. Just be prepared for the nonsense. It's annoying. It makes me really just not enjoy being a part of the space because there's just so, and the fact that people believe it, like, oh, come on, stop, stop it. So again, if I lose today, it's my fault, by the way, if I lose today. Hey, surprise, Rhythmic started working. There you go. Delusions of grandeur. Exactly right. Is PC expected to come in hot or cold? Let's see here. Let me see the preview. So we're expecting a 0.3%, which is cooler than the prior read, and the personal income. Personal spending is expected to come in 3 basis points hotter. I've lost the last 2 days. It's all part of the game. Thank you for sharing that, Mike. See, look at that. Can you share your ATM setup so I can add without it moving the stop loss? Yeah, let me do that one more time. Go back and pause the video if you missed this, by the way. There you go. There's the setting. Select active, auto scale is checked, and then increase quantity of pre-existing order. That's all you have to do. Bing, bing, bing. And you can go back and pause the stream if you want to see that. I've also lost, definitely need the free reset today. It happens to the best of us. I will eventually lose on my live funded account, but that's what trading is. I'm just on a nice streak with it right now. I'm very proud of that streak, and I love sharing it with you folks. But I'm not going to shy away from when I have a losing day on that. It's just going to be around the horizon at some point. I will have a losing day because that's how trading works. Days like yesterday are brutal for me, and when I do terrible, luckily I have my drawdown in X to 400 in my 50 to keep from hitting. I like that. There you go. Hey, Ribs, what are your hotkey settings for Ninja? I don't use any hotkeys. I just use Chart Trader. We are going to have a hotkey plugin that's coming out very, very soon here, which I'm super excited about. I've been on a streak too in my funded account 4 days straight. Give it up for Rooster in here. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Nice job, Rooster. 4 days straight. Good morning, 99. Good morning, Zone Scalper. Good to see you. So yeah, PC expected to come in a little bit hotter on the spending and a little bit cooler on the income. It'd be nice if we had congruency on those prints. Those keys are hot, hot, hot. Yeah, bring the horses. Yeah, I need to get some more sounds in here for that stuff. But yeah, this should be exciting. We're gonna see if the markets are gonna react on this at all. See if we get any trades. If not, we'll do some giveaways, and then we'll meander on over to Top Step TV for the centennial episode. I think that I'm gonna try to put on a snazzy shirt or something to celebrate the 100th episode. I think I'm gonna put on a fun shirt or something. I'm gonna go wild over here and put on a fun shirt. Go away from the regular black shirt uniform here. Oh goodness. Talk to Eddie, has all the sound effects. Yeah, exactly. Eddie's great. I love everybody over at Top Step TV. They're great. No shirt. Yeah, I don't think that would fly. Oh goodness. How is E-Trade for charting? I don't even think I've ever had an E-Trade account. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've had an E-Trade account. Maybe once. I actually did once, but I don't think I ever traded on it. I used it for an investment account for like a year or like 3 months or something like that. But yeah, no, I've never used E-Trade before. If you want charting, get TradingView. It's free. And then if you like it, you can get the premium version. TradingView is awesome. Yeah, back in the 90s. Exactly. I'm thinking E-Trade I had, I think probably late 90s, early 2000s, maybe somewhere around that range. But yeah, TradingView is goated. All right, 90 seconds, folks. 90 seconds. See if we can catch an advantage trade on this one. Show them why they really call you Rips. Hey, let's see. I mean, we are bouncing off of our level of 60 and a quarter here. So let's see. 60 and a quarter is holding. But we're bouncing between 60 and a quarter and 90 and a quarter. So if we tuck below that, we scoop some liquidity and we start to bottom out down there, then maybe we burst up all the way to 630 and a quarter, 3/4. Hoop asked, Rips, do you think this number will be a mover? I do. 100%. It's the final data print until FOMC that the Fed really cares about. So yeah. How big is your soundboard? 32 keys. I need to change up some of the sounds. I need to refresh it up a little bit. All righty. Wow, order book cleared out already. Here we go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's see if we can catch an advantage trade here. In line on income. Trying along here. I want to see this hold over 90s. We're sweeping above 90s. Oh, shoot. Here, sorry. And I got stopped. Ah, goodness. I got stopped out when I'm switching over there. All right, let's see if we can get another trade on here. I wanted to move my stop. Try another long here. Moving my stop. There we go. Stop's where I want it. So let's see here. PC deflator month over month at 0.2% in line, 2.6% year over year. So as long as these 60s are holding, I actually want to tool this down just a little bit here. As long as these 60s are holding, I think that we can have something shape up here. 60 and a quarter. We perked right above 90. We swept some liquidity up high, but we are kind of basing out here. So I do want to see whether or not these 60s hold. If they don't, we flush, and then we could potentially look for something on the short side all the way down. Yeah, we're flushing here. Potentially all the way down to 37.5 here. Watching here. We're bouncing on the S&Ps, so I'm not sold on the short side yet. A little bit of bounce on the S&Ps here. If we're through that That's the 50 we're bouncing off of right now. If we're through that, then we have room down to 49.11, which was yesterday's VWAP in the S&Ps. So we tooled down to 51, kind of running out of steam here. Watching here at these 50s, seeing how they're chopping this around. Wait for the dust to settle a little bit. The volume is tied down tremendously, so 50s, sweeping 50s here, watching. I want to see if they're rejecting these 50s. Is anybody selling these 50s? Nope, not yet. Looking over the S&Ps right now. I thought you could not trade the news. No, you can absolutely trade the news on Top Step. 100%. There's only one rule. Don't hit your maximum daily loss limit. That's it. It's the only rule on Top Step there. Okay, 50's rejecting again. Seeing if we have any kind of rejection up higher. I'm going to try a short here. Get my stop. 62s. That's a decent stop, I think. See if we reject 60s now. We're holding right below 50s, but if we reject 60s, I want to add into this for the flush below 50s, targeting 37.5. So watching here up at 60, seeing if we reject these 60s at all. Watching closely. Adding into that rejection at 60s. Watching here now for a flush below the 50s. Is Rhythmic lagging or something? No, we're good, right? I don't know why I'm getting weird fills here. Okay, there's 50. Big bidder at 50. I want to see us flush through this now. Watching here. Watching here right at 50. If we give out 50, we have 37.50 on deck. 37.5. So watching closely here. Adding in for that little tuck below 50. Can we get that violence to the downside that we're looking for here? Watching closely here. Watching in at 50. Should be weak through this now. Yeah, that 50 player just will not go away. Interesting. Let's see. It's still weak. It's still very, very weak here. Big bidder at 50, though. They're not getting rid of that player at 50 yet. Watching. Now 45. Very nice. There we go. Nice flush there. Watching for a little pump up so we can add again. Back at 50. Wow. Very, very volatile down here. Not a clean flush yet. Let's see if I can get a nice add here right below 50. At 50 players a little bit strong there. We're still kind of selling through them. I want to see a sweep right to 40 now. That's what I'm looking for on deck here. Sweep right to 40. Watching here right below 50 now. They're defending 55s, but I'm not liking how we're not holding below 50s for now. We're watching NQ futures right now here. So there's 60. Rejecting 60 for now. And we might get stopped out. It got stopped out there, unfortunately. So taking a little bit of a loss there. $2,500 loss on that one, unfortunately. Seeing if we can get back in the mix here. I was really looking for those 50s to break. Had a little bit too much size meandering up towards those 60s. Seeing if we have anything that we can kind of bring back to the table here. Just watching. Yeah, they flush. They brought that right back up to the 60. We flush right below the 50s. I think we just had a little bit too much size on there. Trying to get a little bit too aggressive. Had me hoping to dump a little bit more no fill. Yeah, I was really, I thought we would have got that flush right down to 37.5. That's why I was getting pretty heavy into that. Am I sending the free reset code in here? No, it's going to be on Top Step. There's that flush rate back down. And we don't have a position on here. People still having issues with Rhythmic? Yeah, there's that flush rate down to 37. Unfortunately, our timing was completely off on that. We unfortunately got stopped out right at that tick, right at 60 there. So I do think that we will flush down there below 37.5 now. Simply because, you know, the data that came out, the personal spending in coming in that hot, we don't want to see personal spending coming in super, super hot. And that's why once we started breaking below 60s, retesting 60s, I really, really wanted to get that short. Are people still having trouble with Rhythmic, by the way? Yes, still issues with Rhythmic. My account is still liquidate only. Oh my goodness. So that's not good. And people are having latency issues as well. Well, c'est la vie, I guess. So that's this is where we stand right now. $1,500 down because we made 1,000. We lost 25.93, I guess. So yeah, there we have it. One losing trade. Well, two losing trades, I guess, on that one. Two losing trades. We tried one long there, the perk up. Kind of had a little bit of a lag issue, but that's, you know, expected during data. And then right when I flipped over, we ended up getting flushed out. Actually, I think it was 3 trades. We tried another one long and then flipped short and then got ticked out right at those 60s. So unfortunate timing for us on those trades there. These are combines. This is a combine account. I'm up in my live account, up $1,000, but down in the combine account, 25.93 right now. Just received email that rhythmic issues have been resolved. Yeah, that's what I saw last night. I know what happened, Rips. The market makers saw your stop and target. Yeah, exactly. They're after my pesky combine over here. I think we will continue to fade here. I really do. There's our 37.5 target. So just got a little bit too hot and heavy into that one, and that ended up taking us out there, unfortunately. You don't have losing trades, just pulling. I know I have. I believe it was 3 back-to-back losing trades right there. Warner Rips, will the hot plug-in for the hot button plug-in for NinjaTrader be available for anyone, or will it just be for Clubhouse members? I think it's going to be available for anybody. My Ninja is still liquidate only. I mean, that's my stop was actually there, right? It didn't actually liquidate me or anything, right? I feel like I had my stop a little bit higher than 60. I don't know. Whatever. It's a combine. It is what it is. How do you see those order blocks to decide if you want to take a long at a zone? We didn't have any order blocks. I was just watching the way that the data was being received. They didn't release the personal spending until after. So I was going off of the deflator being in line, the month over month and year over year being in line. So that's why I originally went long on that. Gave me the worst fill on my first order. Yeah, I don't know. Rhythmic is kind of janky right now. I have 2 challenge accounts that are liquidate only. One can trade fine. So let me ask you a question. Is there anybody out there that isn't trading on Top Step but has a Rhythmic connection that is also having issues? Just go ahead and type yes in the chat if that's you. I'm just curious if it's all Rhythmic connections right now. Okay. Wow. Okay. So maybe we don't trade then. Okay. Well, what an exciting stream this has been. I'd love to trade some more, but I don't know. Something fell out. I'm taking full responsibility, of course. I was wrong 3 times, but yeah. Strange stuff, right? Other Rhythmic accounts with Apex that are fine. It's fixed now, though. It gave me slow fills. Top Step X is fine. Ninja and Motive Wave. Top Step X is working, but Ninja not. Interesting. It's weird because I was executing just fine. I don't feel like anything was off. I just think I had my stop a little bit too tight there, and I was aiming for 37.50. They just swept me out a little bit early there. I'm not gonna blame that on anything but me. No way. Yeah, we are tooling back up here. We're coming right back up, going over back to Trading View here. So we are coming right back up. We did eventually get the target. So let's go to the 30-second chart so we can see what happened here. But so we were short into this move right there for that flush. We got that flush below 45, came up, ticked us out on that stop, and then came close to our target there. And now we're just racing back up to the upside. This thing is driving. This thing looks like it's squeezing shorts out right now. Pretty tempted to flip over to my long, to be honest with you. My live. I'm really, really tempted. But I feel like I'm very late to the move now. We know you did that on purpose to bait. No, come on. If I take bad trades, I mean, I just had my stop in the wrong position there. That's all on me. I got stopped out. I was using too many contracts, got stopped out, had my stop too tight. Copy trading amp rhythmic is fine. Yeah, so yeah, I don't think there's any issues there. I guess you could do a combine giveaway. I could do a free couple months of Clubhouse. We could do that for sure. Made my loss back on that long. Very, very nice there. We are pushing right back up to this 80 area. Very, very nice pattern here back up to the top side. If these 80s hold, I could potentially find a trade here, I think. If these 80s are wanting to hold. Let's see. Do these 80s want to hold for us? Watching here. Very, very interesting. 80s are holding, not getting a pullback. Would like to see a pullback. All right, let's see here. There's our pullback to 85. We're right at the top of our 90 and a quarter level. So we had a slight pullback. I'm going to try a long here. And I want to have my stop just below 80 right there. Move this over. Now, if that rejected that 90 and a quarter level, we'll get stopped out. We could potentially look to taking this back down to the area of balance, which is going to be right at 69. So watching here. Watching right here, these 80s. 85 reclaim, can we hold that? S&Ps are very much close to the top of the range here, so it's a very precarious position to be long here. Watching here at these 80s again. My stop is right below this, so if we did have this hit my stop, we might potentially actually refresh this trade. So let's see here. Coming back up to those 80s. 1.2K profit with 2 contracts. Nice work there, Christian. Way to go. Let's see here, 83. Gonna give. Slowing down just a touch. Volume's coming down tremendously as well here. I'll do an add into that. I want to see if we break above 85 now. So holding above 85, looking for 90 and a quarter top side here. Little resistance, somebody's front running 87 here. So a little slight amount of resistance. Nice push up here, watching these 90s again. I don't like seeing this front running right at the 90s, and some bids are kind of dissipating here. Watching here, 85 if this holds. Looking for a potential add if 85s are holding here. S&P is still looking kind of strong. So somebody likes 85s, but they're also defending 87s. Watching here, adding right there. Somebody's holding 85s. I like to see that. Let's see us break through these 90s now to the top side. I want to see if we have a hold here at 83. Watching closely here now at 83. Watching for 85 to give out. S&P is kind of hitting a wall here. If we did have a breakout here at the top of this range, this would be a huge, huge trade to the top side. So again, watching for 85 to hold and not reject here. Watching closely. In more there, watching this perk above 90s now. Somebody's capping out front running those 90s, but watch, if we break through this is going to be extraordinary. This is going to be a huge burst to the top side if we break through this 90 player. So let's see. Tap, tap. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Rips in the Market Clubhouse crew. We're here to get paid. Come on. 90 and a quarter. Come on out. Look at that. There we go. Boom. Trying to fill 6. Don't do that to me again. They're out 6. There we go. Filled. Beautiful. Oh, that's not good. I don't like to see that on the tape. Trying 3 out more. Okay, out 3 more. Beautiful. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's the Clubhouse team here to get paid, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we have it. Knock, knock. It's the sack lunch game. Oh, goodness. You folks are hilarious. I'm going to move my stop up. Yeah, this is nice now. We're in the driver's seat again. Oh, don't do that. Hold on. I never do that, but I just didn't want to have my stop get ticked right there. So we're running right into 600s. I'm going to peel off 1 into the ask if I get a fill. There we go. Filled 1. Now watching this through 600. Imagine having 500 live top step traders here all trading the same thing. This would destroy the market. Yeah. Yeah, they would. There we go. Nice. Rips, do you ever do equity trading sessions? Not anymore. We did for the first 9 months of 2023, equities and options, but no, not. We're focused so heavily on futures right now. Anybody else there catch this move? If you did, drop a W in chat. This thing is screaming Willie Beeman right now. If you did catch this, let me know in chat, please. Savage, you caught that? Nice. Look at that. Shaw caught it too. Very, very nice. Wow. Look, holy smokes. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. After that ridiculous losing trade in the open, off the print there. There's the breakout in the S&Ps that we're looking for, by the way. My screens are just covered in green right now. Okay, see if these 600s hold. I might want to peel 1 more off. Watching these 600s now. Wow, look at that. S&Ps are just all gas here. Mitch, are you trying to stir up some drama volatility here? Went to the restroom, missed a move. Hey, such is life there, Eric. It's okay. Life goes on. Just one trade. I wish I missed the first trade. I'd happy on the second one there. Good stuff. Okay, here we go, 608. My target here is 611 to the top, so I'm just going to move my stop behind this, trail my stop up here. Here, so everybody can see it. And my stop is right below 600. It's a precarious place to have a stop, but I'd be happy to just get knocked out of the trade and get paid. We do have a Top Step TV to get to here in about 30 minutes or so, and I do want to give away some free months of Clubhouse before we part ways here. Why is your target 611? That is from, let me tell you which level that is. Why am I in a 30-second chart over here? Oh my goodness. That was it was a flush on, let's see, on the Thursday. There's a big area where a lot of liquidity showed up, and there's a market maker signature that's left behind that I like to target, and it was at 611 and a quarter. So let's see if they show up at 611 and a quarter now. Are we still holding this one, folks? Are we still holding this thing out there? Are you folks still live and direct in this thing? Still in. Nice. Anybody else still in? Nice. Midland still in. Nice. Got one left. I like it. Runners pay. Runners like to run. We got a Forrest Gump runner on the loose here. I was just running. Oh, goodness. I was in the NQ and I was running. Sorry. That's a terrible impression. Oh, goodness. All right. There's that 611 player right on the money there. 611 and a quarter. Oh, man. Clicked one too many times, lost my runner. I've been there before. That's why we're going to have this momentum hotkey thing. It's going to solve all those issues. I'm going to bring this up a little bit tighter here. 603 and a quarter. Well, let's see if like Forrest is in the room. Oh, man. Now I know you're trolling me. Tuning in before Tops Up TV Rips, enjoying you being on their show. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you. Oh, man. All right, we're going to get stopped out here. Well, let's see. I'm not a smart man. Oh, goodness. Take it before it gets to your stop. Nah, I'm going to let it work. It's either going to stop me out or we're going to get paid a little bit more. Look at this, though. When I say 6.11 and there, we got stopped out. When I say 6.11 and a quarter, I mean 6.11 and a quarter. Look at that. Come on. Somebody said, where do you get the level from? Magic. It's magic. It's magic. There you go. Shrimp boat. I like that. Folks, if you got that one, do me a favor again. I want to see some W's in the chat because I got stopped out there. That was a $1,900 trade. So what does that put us? Hey, look at that. We're back in the green. $300 there. How about that? Yay. Back in the green. $300. Woo. Yay. What a fun roller coaster here. Oh, my goodness. Good stuff, everybody. Fun times. Fun times. We have a lot of fun in here. Well, we're about 8 minutes from the top of the hour. We have 1,200 of you folks in here. I really do appreciate you folks being in here. I love the attendance here in the morning. Remember, if you're new here, we do stream every single Monday through Friday. The way that you get notified of that, you hit that subscribe button right below the video. You make sure you slam a thumbs up here. Let's see how many thumbs up we have here on the video, on the live stream. We're at 391. I tell you what, if we get to 450 likes, I'll give away a free month of Clubhouse. If we get to 550 likes, I'll give away 2 free months of Clubhouse. And I'll give you folks about, let's say, 3 to 5 minutes to get there. So 450 likes, we do 1 free month. 550 likes, we get to 2 free months of Clubhouse here. There we go. There's 450 right out the gates. All right, let's do this one lickety split here. Let's get this rolling. Let's get over to the giveaways tab. Well, at least we got one good trade, right? Live on stream here. That's always a good thing. At least we got one. It's all as long as you get one, right? As long as you get one. That's all it takes, right? All right, so we're going to do a keyword in here. We're going to do channel members. You get 5 times the amount of luck here. So if you're not subscribed to the stream, you're missing out. Just make sure you subscribe. You get 5 times the amount of luck. And we're going to make the keyword. I'm going to type it in before I switch over the screen so everybody's not typing in enter me. But let's see. What do I want to make the keyword? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do Frisky Friday. And there we go. All right. So this is the keyword right there. Frisky Friday. Type that in. 1 word, no space in between that. Now, remember, to claim your prize, you must be following me on Twitter and Instagram. It's @SellingRips. That's the only way that you can claim your prize. It is for a free month of Clubhouse. It's the only way that you can claim your prize in here. Frisky Friday is the keyword. Remember, Clubhouse is the spot to be. If you want 0 latency on the live stream, you get the same broadcast that we do here on YouTube, but there's absolutely 0 latency on that. Also, anytime that I go live on Top Step TV, you get a secondary stream where I'm going live to you directly in the Discord. You get a separate audio channel so I can interface with you folks specifically and exclusively on the Discord there. And there's no latency. On Top Step TV, there's a 6-second lag. Also, we do have an amazing, thriving community in here. We have overall in the Discord, there's over 825 members in there overall, including the free section, the premium section, over 825 members in there. It's amazing. And what else? You get access to me. You can schedule a one-on-one. It's completely free to schedule a one-on-one with me. It's a 15-minute session that we do together, which is a lot of fun. And what else? You get access to the webinar archive, which is amazing. You get access to the morning memo, which gives you all of the levels that you need for the day in the NQ, in the S&Ps. It also has SPY, Triple Qs, Apple, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Google, Meta, Tesla levels. And it's released every single morning, very, very early. And so, hey, it's a great place to be. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We have a great time. The IG handle is going to pop up right underneath my name. There it is, @SellingRips. You see that right there? It says Twitter and Instagram, @SellingRips, @SellingRips. That's all you have to do. Go in to Instagram, type in SellingRips. By the way, here's something that needs to be said. There are now some imposter accounts that are impersonating me. I will never message you. I will never message you on Twitter or on Instagram ever. Let's start there. I will never message you ever. If I do, it's going to be a very rare extremity. I will never, ever, 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 ever offer to trade for you. Ever. I will never offer you to trade. I will never offer to trade for you. I will never offer a copy trading service. I will never offer anything to do with crypto. I will never come to you with some scheme ever. So if somebody is talking to you and you think it's me, it's not. So just know that. It's never going to be me. I don't want to trade for you. I don't want to trade your account. I don't want your login information. I don't want your Bitcoin. I don't want your Ethereum. It's not me. Never, ever, ever will I message you and say something like that. If I message you and I maybe say, hey, great trading or something like that, maybe that's me. But then if I say great trading, by the way, how's your trading? Do you want some help? I got you with this. And that's not me. That's a scammer. You should know that. That is a scammer. I'm never... If I'm reaching out to you, the most conversation I'm probably going to reach out to you is like, great trading, keep it going, thumbs up. Maybe that. But I'm never going to follow that up with, I want to trade for you. I want to scam the crap out of you. Hey, here's a free month of Clubhouse for you, and I didn't mention it to anybody else. This one's perfect for you. Just click this scammy link right here. Nope, never going to do that either. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never going to give you a timeshare opportunity, nothing. All right, so we have 329 of you folks. We have 1,000 people in here. 329 folks in the giveaway. I'll give you folks another couple minutes. How many likes did we get up to? We are at, well, you did 550, so we're going to have to give away 2 free months of Clubhouse here. Top of the hour liquidity injection coming about in 3 minutes here. How come I never get that praise? If you tag me on Twitter, I usually will repost you. By the way, if you folks are sharing your setups, pictures of your setups that you're watching the stream in here, I will absolutely retweet you on my Twitter account, and I will definitely comment on your post. So make sure you tag me, make sure you @ me. If you post yourself watching the stream, I really do appreciate that. I love to see those types of posts, love to see those types of pictures. You can post it on Instagram. I'll repost it on Instagram. But yeah, very happy to do that. All right, folks, rolling for the first giveaway here in 20 seconds. We'll give it 20 more seconds here. Any idea on how I can run Bookmap and the trading platform at the same time? Do not use our Trader Pro. Turn that off, and then make sure in the checkboxes in Ninja and in Bookmap that plugin mode selected. Uncheck that box. That's all you need to do. And then never run our Trader Pro ever again, because it's garbage and it slows down your trades. Slows down your executions tremendously. It's awful. So yeah, don't do that. Oh, goodness. All righty, folks. We are rolling here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and rolling. Robert is it Milliken? Milliken. Robert Milliken, are you with us here? Robert Milliken, you have won the free month of Clubhouse. Just respond with, my Twitter handle is this, and don't put my Twitter username. People don't know what handle means. My Twitter username is this, or my Instagram username is this. That's all you have to respond with, and that's how you claim it. My Twitter username is this. My Instagram username is this. Congratulations, Robert. Type it in, and do not put the @ symbol. That's the key. Don't put the @ symbol. And you remember, to qualify, you have to be following me. So if you haven't followed me yet, Robert, now's a good time to do that. Let's see if Robert's in here. Come on, Robert. From yesterday. Did you already sign up? Do I need to add another member? Let's see. Robert Milliken. Let's see. I'm not seeing you already here. Let's see. Robert. Let's see. Did you message me? Can you give me a little bit more from yesterday? This is always, we play Blues Clues on here. We do trivia. It's called Blues Clues. It's called Track Down the Winner. We get out our oh, maybe I'm not signed up. If you have a Twitter account or an Instagram account, oh my goodness. I think that oh, you won the combine yesterday. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Wait, seriously? Are you serious? Hold on. Oh my God. Did you really? Hold on. Let me see if that's really you. No way. Wow. Back to back. Holy smokes. All right. Great. Free month Clubhouse. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Wow. Give it up here for Robert. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? Back to back. He wins a combine yesterday. He wins a free month of Clubhouse today. Just goes to show you, the more you tune in, the more you can win. All right. So we're getting baller. Wow. Robert, go full port into every single one of your trades today, because you have a horseshoe crammed up where the sunshine don't shine. The sun don't shine, I should say. Oh my goodness. Go buy a scratcher. That's incredible luck right there. Congratulations to Robert. All right. We're going to do another keyword here, folks. And then we're going to skitter on over to Top House. Oh my God. Top House Club TV. We're going to go over to Top Step TV. All righty, folks. By the way, look at this rejection. Look at this rejection over here. Can you believe that? Look at that rejection right off of our 611.25 level. My goodness. Did anybody get short at that level there? All right. Keyword is going to be Club Step House TV. There we go. Where is it? There we go. Club Step House TV. There you go. This is the keyword. This is gonna be a very difficult keyword here. Club Step House TV. All right, folks. Good luck typing that one in. Club Step House TV is gonna be the keyword there for you folks. Oh man, it's Friday and I feel it today. It is definitely Friday here. Club Step House TV. There we go. People are getting it now. People are figuring it out. Club Step House TV. There we go. Kata got short at 598. Nicely done there. Now we're coming right back down. Beautiful, beautiful stuff here. Club Step House TV is the keyword here, folks. Club Step House TV. So get this again. If you're late to the stream here, Top Step TV is going to be giving away 400 100K combines, 400 separate 100K combines all day today, and you're going to have a great chance of winning because 400 is a lot. It's going to be, I think it's like the first 400 people to fill out the form that they're going to drop. Also, they're giving away a free reset to every single person that tunes in, so do not miss it. It's going to be a fire drill. It's not bell to bell, so as soon as you hear that alarm, you'll probably have 5 to 10, maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour to fill out the form. And fill out that form. It's going to be amazing. You get at least one free reset no matter what if you're tuning in, and then you want to win one of these 400 100K combines. It's going to be an amazing day. And of course, I'm going to be there for fast markets. We're going to see if we can get any other trades on. We're up in one combine. We're up $1,800, $1,900 right now. In another combine, we're down $2,500. So hey, decent start to the day. But what really matters to me is we're up live money today. We're up $1,000. I'm probably not going to trade the live account because it's Friday. Last thing I want to do is stop the streak on a Friday unless we get some perfect setup, right? Maybe I'd take it there. The email this morning just said you'll have 10 minutes to fill it out. Thank you there, Kenny. So yeah, 10 minutes to fill out the fire drill code. So make sure you tune in today to Club Step House TV. It's going to be amazing. All right, folks, we got 300 of you folks in here on the giveaway. We have about 1,000 people tuned in here. Again, I really appreciate if you're dropping a like on the video. Make sure you are subscribed here. Let's see here. We'll give you folks about a minute and a half here to get all your entries in. Congratulations again to Robert over here who made it happen. Just amazing job there. Incredible luck there. I'm new here, but hey, good to see you there. Excellent, Elon. Good to see you. Great to have you with us. If we already have 3 combines and we can't win, no, you can have 200,000 combines if you wanted to. You can trade as many combines as you want. You could trade 20 combines if you want. I don't know why you would, but you can. You could trade 40 combines. But the thing that's cool about Top Step is that once you pass a combine, you have 30 days to take that combine to an XFA. So one of the things that you can do, and I trade combines here on stream, any combine that I pass, it goes on the bench. And if I blow one of my XFAs, I can take that combine that's passed off the bench and sub that combine in for a fresh XFA if you wanted to. They're all wearing a tie on Top Step TV. Oh no. Oh goodness. Should I wear a tie? No, I'm not going to wear a tie. I'm going to be choking. I'm not a tie guy. That's not my thing. Oh my goodness. They're all wearing ties. I got to go see this real quick. Let's see. They're all wearing ties. Oh man, they are. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll wear a collared shirt. How about that? We'll wear a collared shirt. Oh my goodness. They're in suits. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh man, I'll try my best. I'll get a casual collared shirt out there. Throw on a bow tie. I don't think I own a bow tie. I have a bunch of different ties, but I don't think I have a bow tie. But yeah, they're looking very sharp there today on Top Step TV. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Let's roll it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rolling. Martin, are you with us? Martin, you've won a free month of Clubhouse. The final winner today. Martin, if you're not here and you don't claim it, it's going to go to somebody else. You got about a minute to claim here. Martin. Let's see. Martin says, no way. Yes way. You actually won. Can you believe it? Yes way. And let's go ahead and say my Twitter username is this. My Instagram username is that. Let's see. Let's see if this is you. Hold on. I got to wait for it to come through first. I want to make sure that this is you and it's not an imposter Martin here. Let's see. Are you following me? You are following me. I hope this is you. Oh, and you did the retweet yesterday. Martin, you're so awesome. Really appreciate that. All right. I just want to make sure. Nightbot's got to register this over here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it is you. Congratulations to Martin. Amazing. Congrats. Free month. Cool. I'll get those coupons to you folks before I go over to Top Step TV. I do appreciate you folks tuning in. As always here, we are finishing up our day. Up $300.81. But where it counts is the live money. We made $1,000 on our live. We lost a trade on a combine, made money on another combine. So, hey, it's about a scratch day overall, up $300. So I like to see that. Love to experience our mornings together here. Always having a good time. If you ever want to join us in the Clubhouse, here's a link right here. Join us in the Clubhouse. For you folks that aren't in the Clubhouse, I'm going to see you over in the YouTube stream for the Top Step TV stream. Let me go ahead and drop that right here. Here's a link to Top Step TV. There you go. That's where I'm going to be. Top Step TV, that's the place to be. You don't want to miss it. 400, 100K combines going out today and free resets for anybody that tunes in. So I'll see you folks over there. I really appreciate you tuning in. Make sure on the way out, you drop a thumbs up on the video. And it also helps me a lot too if you go back and you leave a comment on the video. I saw that you folks were doing that. I really do appreciate it. Go back, leave a comment on the video. If you're watching this at a later time, go ahead and just leave a comment below or just leave a comment now. Really appreciate it. Really helps out the algorithm and helps our family grow here. Alrighty, folks, I'll see you in the Discord in just a minute. And for you folks not in the Discord, I'll see you in Top Step TV. Take care, everyone, and have a great trading today. Great trading day today. Let's crush it and have a great Friday. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you back here on Monday on my channel at 8 a.m. sharp.